Hello, and welcome to Farthest Frontier. Well, we are at tier 3. Yeah, it's gonna cost us a lot of resources to get to tier 4. We need a lot of people, and we need a lot of these large houses, and we need a theatre, and we need a trading centre. So there's a lot of things as ever, which well, basically need a lot of money as well. So I mean, we've got a farming area ticking along quite nicely down there, I think. Yeah, actually, let's have a look at the stats, because I think that's one of the things that was bothering me is the spoilage. We're generating a lot of food, because that's, I mean, if I need more people, I'm going to need more food, but the trouble is it's spoiling very, very quickly. If memory serves, we do have a Cooper. So where is the Cooper? Well, the Cooper is actually making barrels by the looks of it, so that's good. So they made 5 last year. So that should be good because it'll upgrade these. Or more specifically, it gives them barrels, so by putting these barrels in, it reduces the spoilage. Oh, at 5 per year, it's going to take a fair while. Problem I've got down here is, memory serves, a lot of these people, because they're just labourers, I'd imagine. Yeah, a lot of these people are actually people who don't. Oh, there is one person working in the field. That makes a change. Yes, there's not enough houses down here because there's a lot of jobs in the area. Because the original plan was, oh well, I'll put houses down here for the people who work down here, but I've ended up with all these people in the wider areas, even the mine workers are living down there. So I think what I'll do is I'll get back to playing around with the flattening tool. I mean, for whatever reason the developers aren't interested in giving us proper terraforming. I mean, I would have thought if somebody's got a shovel, they should be able to like dig a hole and fill a hole, but nope, that hasn't crossed their minds for whatever reason. All they can do is just flatten things. So I have a bit of a play with this because what I'm thinking, aside from the fact that I'm curious to know how, you know, how far you can go with playing with this thing, is I want to try and hang on, what's going on here? Oh, what did I do? I did something. I don't know if it was what I wanted to do, but I did something. No, but what I'm thinking of is, I mean, if I can put like housing up here for the miners, that'll go there. Right, okay. We'll see how that goes. Then, like giving them their own housing up here, that'll probably be better for that area down there. Right, who have we got? Got the Iron Clan in today. Right, so what have you got? I can't sell anything off at a good price, unfortunately. That's a pity. Anything to buy? Nothing at a cheap price to buy. I don't think we'll be doing any trading with ASUS today. Unless, of course, the next person who comes along can give me things at a discount compared to hers, for instance. Then we can trade between the two. Maybe buy things off her and sell them on to the other person, vice versa. But yeah, I'm thinking about this idea of just having a flat area up here where the mine workers live, because there's areas up here. I mean, there's tons of mines for iron, for instance, but there's some mines that are deep mines, which I've got to wait till I get to tier 4 anyway, to be fair. But once they kick in, you'll have people living up here. Well, gives you more of an incentive to have people living here permanently, basically, for the sake of, well, I don't want them trailing all the way back to the town to get food, for instance. On the other hand, I want to free up this area for the farmers, because that was the whole plan in the first place. How are we doing cow-wise? Hang on a minute. How did we end up with all these cows? Where did all these cows come from? What? And a moo to you too. How did I end up with all these cows? I bought one cow, and now I've got 4 cows. How is that possible? I'm intrigued. How do you end up going from 1 cow to 4 cows? There's something strange going on here, I think. I didn't even buy 2 cows, I only have 1 cow. But now I've got 4. Anyway, it's an interesting game mechanic, I suppose. So, what is it I want to do? Oh yes, where are we at in terms of these folk? I mean, we're pretty much maxed out in terms of population. So I could be doing with adding more houses. So what kind of reach have we got? I mean, the plan was to keep expanding in this way and expand in that direction as well. Because food-wise was, I mean, kind of okay. I mean, I'm going to bank on the idea that if we have more people, they'll eat more of the food, in which case it won't spoil as quickly because, well, they'll eat it. That's the theory. So I need more room. Now, I think this is some swampy area or something. How about we play with the flattening tool over here? How far does this go? Not far at all. But I'm thinking if I flatten this area out, aside from giving these labourers something to do, it'll be a bit better, because if I widen this place out and put in a theatre, for instance, we'll get more entertainment and we'll get more money out of it. Now, it's a bit of a shame because they are collecting medicinal roots, herbs, willow, as well as berries. I don't know where you get the willow from. Usually the willow comes from, it's usually something you find next to the waters. But I mean, I was kind of reluctant to move them because they're getting all these things, but I mean, really, we should be getting, you know, the greens from here anyway. So it's the medicinal roots I'm more concerned about now. I mean, we could move them up to here. So if we put that up there, so there's plenty of medicinal. So we're going to miss out on the willow and on things like any... Well, we weren't getting any greens before. And there is some willow there. I mean, we could... we're getting too far out now. I don't want to keep going too far out. I mean, over here we've got a lot of greens, but... I think I might just move that up to here. So it'll get some berries at some point. I mean... But it's definitely mostly those medicinal herbs I'm interested in. Medicinal roots, rather. So that's not bad. I mean, that supposedly gets us 3 on the herbs, 3 on the medicinal roots, 2 on the berries. So, oh, fudgesicles. Tab to rotate. One of these days I'll remember. So it's tab to rotate. Grrr. Why? Why do you have to be different? Right. So there's one up. Still 2. There's 3. No, it's tab. Jeez Louise, one of these days I'll remember. I'm still trying to press the blooming R key. Right, we'll plunk that down there. So we'll move them out of the way. And then at least what I can do is I can start thinking about putting in this theatre, because memory serves, I think it's going to go round about there. Oh, I could put it there because I can just about see there's a 7%. I'm trying to point to it, of course you'll not see that. There's a little house right in the corner. The question is, I'm going to be building this way, so it probably makes more sense to move it further down. Anyway, who we got today? We've got Skull the Butcher. bearing in mind that he's an actual butcher, so like, you know, chopping up meat, not butcher, as in goes around chopping up people. Right. Uber, I can't sell him anything. Ugh. Trouble is, we need gold. These are the things we need. I mean, I could buy meat at a cheap price. Do you want meat? No, you don't. Oh, foobar. This is not a good combination here. I wouldn't care. I could do with meat. I mean, we don't have much smoked meat, but no, we're just gonna have to let that one slide. Then never mind. Right, have you finished digging the place up yet? Yes, you have. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Right, let's try going, because that's not flat. Let's try going in that direction then. That's all weirdly wobbly, that one. Right, let them do that. Speed this up a bit. Right, so there's the flattening to go on over here. Ooh, crikey, look at that. Probably want to be going that way, actually, now that I think about it. I haven't said that. I'm not going that way for a change. I mean, there's no hard and fast rule. Nobody says I've got to go in a specific direction. I get the impression this episode's going to be mostly about flattening things. Having said that, that's pretty much all it has been, quite frankly. I kind of, as far as I recall, when I actually started, it was pretty much trying to flatten everything anyway. Right, keep going that way. Try and get everything flat as you can get it. Yep, you can join. Yes, I know you need houses. I haven't got around to building them yet. Oh, you'll get some. Eventually. Maybe. Can you go and live in the barn for a while? Right, let's have a look. I mean, there's a market here, so that'll be able to reach down to there. So, I guess what we'll have to do is extend the palisades. That comes under defenses. So we drag that there, and there. Ooh, I'll have to move the tower, won't I? Right, Bucky's going to build that somehow. Right, wood camp. Right, you've got problems. There are no trees in range, and there's nothing to do. Well, can you not grow some trees? I suppose that's what they're doing. They are growing some trees. I'll give them that. Oh, fudge sickles. Right, well, in the meantime, how about we chop some trees down then? We'll get the labourers to chop these ones. Oh, you haven't got enough labourers. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's part of the appeal of having people, like, join the town, I suppose. I mean, how many adolescents? We've got 34. So we've got 36 doddery-old folk. Well, it's more than 9, I'd say, the elderly. I think the senior ones... I wonder if the senior ones are still there. Maybe. Who knows? Housing shortage. Yes, I know there's a housing shortage. That's why I'm building walls as well. Actually, while we're at it... oh, dysentery. How do you get dysentery? What? How can you be susceptible to... There's water everywhere, and there isn't a drop to drink. I mean... can't do it that way. Do nope. So that one is serving those people there. See, there's all those people there are getting served. There's those people there. Surely everybody's getting... Oh, hang on. You're getting water. Now that could possibly... No, there's a well there. See, we even upgraded the well for all those people. I mean, how much water's in there? There's 300... There's 300 in there. There's 180 in there. There's water. There's water everywhere and plenty of it to drink. How could you possibly not get any water? I mean... If you're boiling it, I mean, there's firewood, I mean... Who? Right, where are you? Where are you? Where? Oh, you've gone to the hospital. Right, okay. It doesn't show me where they live. I'll have to wait until they get better to find out where they live. So you're garrisoning the place. So surely you would go to your house, though. Seriously? You've just been to the doctor and now you're drinking beer. What? Are you nuts? You talk about drowning your sorrows. Yes, I know there's a housing shortage. I'm trying to resolve these issues. Right, so let us remove these. And these. Right, we move that down to... Yeah, trouble is these raiders are clever. It's auto... Oh no, it's tab. Oh, fudgesicles. Yeah, the raiders are kind of sneaky. If there's any gaps, they'll exploit them. Housing. Right, so people need housing. Actually, that's a thought. We're getting towards the winter. I really better hurry up and get them some houses. Right, if we put that one... Okay, we're going to need a few. Right, go, go, go! There's quite a bit of wood lying around that we can use. Seriously? Typhoid? How did you end up with typhoid? Waste collect... Oh, right, okay. Well, where are you? So you're a miner. I mean, is anybody... I'm going to hedge my bets and think they're going to live there. Oh, yeah. Kind of a giveaway there. So there's no... See, there's no problems in her house. I don't have any soap. Why have we not got soap? Have we got soap? Or are we just not bothering to go and get any? We've got 111 bars of soap. That's not a problem. There's no rats that I'm aware of. I think someone's just like coming up with an excuse to like get off work, quite frankly. I have my suspicions. Right, let's go and build a road. Right, there you go. There's the housing problem now miraculously solved. That reaches out of there. Oh, I think the bakery should as well. Right, so while we're here, we shall take these walls out. And take these walls out. Ah, now. Ooh. Well, that covers that wall anyway, so that's not too bad. At least we're still covered there, so that's fine. Right. Are we flat? Have we flattened things? Maybe. Hopefully. But not enough. Right, keep flattening everything. Because I think that's probably what I want to focus on, is trying to get that theatre, because apart from cheering people up, I That should start to get us more money. So I'm just going to put little stripes in. Just keep getting them to do that. Gives them something to do, basically. That's my excuse. Right, let's move that to there. Ooh, now that's a thought. That water well needs to be moved. Because that was originally for the harvest. Or the forager, I should say. Right, you're living all the way out there, so... I mean, I appreciate you could realistically just go to the pond there, but... for whatever reason, they don't do that. Speaking of water, where's the nearest water for these folks? Quite far away. Get them to build a water well down there. Work areas are empty and may need to be moved. I'm going to hedge my bets and say that's the work camp. I still haven't got round to planting all of their trees, that's the trouble. It's kind of like a catch-22. If I move them, if I move their work area up to where there are trees, then they'll go and try and plant the trees there, which doesn't help. So just keep, hold on. Yeah, you can harvest that. That's not a fruity tree. It's a different type of tree. Yes, it's a bit of a shame because there's some good stuff there. But it is what it is. So, where's our entertainment? Right, so the theatre. I mean, how far out does this thing last? 5%. 6%. I think the highest I can get it is 7%. 7%'s about there. I suppose... Scurvy. What is it with you people? Yeah, I think I'm just going to plonk it down in the middle because it's going to be something like that. So it'll probably end up going where the wall is about there, I think. Because they've got these things have got a massive reach. So if we extend the wall out to the wall, what? Extend the wall out to the wall. What's that? No, I mean extend the wall out to the road. Right. So if we go, hold on. How far can I go? I mean, it's a bit wonky, but whatever. Right, back to your flattening again. Go on, get your shovels out and bang on the soil on the assumption that it's going to be flat after you've finished. I mean, I'll try doing it in bigger blocks. I mean, what the heck. Ooh! What exciting things are you bringing to the table? Anything? Something? Nothing? Ooh, at least I can sell these at a reasonably high price. Anything going cheap that I need? No. I've got quite a few of these, so let's sell 50. I'd rather the price was higher, but kind of keen to get some money really. See if somebody else comes along. That would be useful. Right, chop more trees. More trees. Trees, chop. Chop trees. Chop, chop. Is there a trio, or is that a thicket? No, they must be thickets. Some trees over there. Anything? Yeah, I think most of those are thickets. So at least looks like they're starting to grow trees. Lots of rose bush. What are you planting? I mean, it looks like they're planting. It's just presumably going to take a long time. We've got more cows. Yes, we've got. Well, no, we don't. We've run 4. That's it. Oh, hang on. We've now got 5. Ooh. We've suddenly got 5 cows. I mean, I don't mind them, you know, having a chat with the deer. It's perfectly acceptable. Right, so we'll wait for them to finish that, then I'll rip that out. Now, we're going to need... we're going to need a lot to build this thing. 1,002. Where am I going to get 1,250 gold from? I mean, if it wasn't for these raiders over on the other side of the hill, I would be fine. I don't know, that's interesting. They've now got hauberks. We got a lot of spare people now. Let's have a look. If we've got enough spare people, I might be tempted to 38. Ooh. That's 8 of them. So how many do we end up with then? Are we at our limit, or? Oh, the blacksmith's not well. So we'll see how that goes, because if we can get these, how's the armourer doing then? So they made 1 hauberk and they made 1 shield. Right, so how are we doing for iron ingots then? Got 45. Right, let's throw somebody else in here and speed this up. Because if we can get these folks kitted out with better gear, in other words, get them a shield plus a hauberk, because those, I mean, that's not too bad. Still just like the basics, but if we can get them the hauberk plus a shield, they'll have better defenses. Plus, when that new upgrade comes out, this is all going to go to pot, because well, they've completely overhauled the military side of things. I mean, we're into like cavalry and pikes, and it's like, okay, that's going to be interesting. Anyway, speaking of interesting, I've got somebody stuck here. Yep, we don't need that wall. Don't need that wall. Well, we're at it. I'll tell you what, let's, how about we delete that wall as well? Right, so, defenses. Let's move that up to over there. And move that one. Oh, that's coverage. Yeah, that's enough coverage. Oh, that's itself. It's showing. I'm thinking, where's that white circle? It's actually itself. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll wait. No, we'll move that and then we'll reevaluate in a while. Normally I put them in the corners, but has that one moved yet? No, still waiting to build it. Right, well, I'll plug that one down there for now. Oh, fudgesicles, we're going to lose there. Right, I'll have to build another one then. Ooh, that's not good, we're running out of money. Speaking of money, but where did the other how, when, why, who, when? You only got to see one trader, which is a bit of a problem. Right, so these are still looking buggy, but let's keep striping. That's going to be our raison d'etre. To stripe. But then I'll get them to try and build this theatre. But I really... Nope, stop. Nope, nope. No. Stop messing around with keys. Keep striping. Stripe and stripe. Stripe as best you can. Oh, speaking of striping. How's our little housing area going? That's looking lousy. Right, okay, well let's go from... How is this not flat? I mean, this is not even flat in like the remotest sense of the word. I mean, this does not meet the dictionary definition of flat. Right, try again. Broken bone. Now, see, broken bones I can accept. But when you're getting, like, problems due to a lack of water and there's a bunch of wells around, I've got to seriously question it. That's a thought. These, I don't think the markets... Yeah, the markets don't collect water anymore. Fair enough. Right, I need another tower. Because we've got a gap. These pesky bloomin' raiders have a tendency to exploit gaps. If they see a gap, they'll go for it. They're extremely sneaky. Hang on a minute. Oh yes, that's okay. Yes, you don't need to keep reminding me. I'm fully aware of the lack of trees. So I've got people chopping them down. Right, let's go on. Even though we've got... Oh, it's going to bankrupt me. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get them to kind of build it. That's going to go... Let's see, so the about middle is about... Ish. It's somewhere around about here. So we'll plunk it down there. But I'm going to put it on hold. Because until I get 1,000... Because otherwise the trouble is, it'll just suck up all of the gold that we've got. I don't have enough. I should really upgrade this, because then we'll get more. Tell you what. Let's risk it. We'll risk the biscuit. So they can go off and upgrade that. We should then start to get more travellers each year. You can also get more, as far as I remember, you also get, how do you get more worker positions? Should have paid more attention, but get them to do that first, because really it's the money I need. In the meantime, we can get back to our striping. Stripe, stripe, stripe. Oh, no, that's not a stripe. That's a road. Keep striping. These are important things to do. Speaking of important, what I could do as well, could get them to start upgrading the roads. I don't think it has any sort of like effect on like morale or anything, but I think it'll at least make them be able to move faster, I suppose. Scurvy? Seriously? How can you possibly have scurvy? I think I'm dealing with people who haven't been told how to like, use certain things, like they don't know about the concept of a well, for instance, or a bar of soap. Right, so these are important things. So let's do, I mean that's the main road there. So that's going to upgrade that. Oh, fudgesicles. We've got wibbly wobbly roads. How do we end up with wibbly wobbly roads? I want the road, not the soap shop. Yeah, I don't really have that much stone. I'll just let them focus on that one for now. In the meantime... Oh, that's good. So, looks like we're now getting more halberds as well. Crude weapons, though. Ah, no, that's a thought. I don't think we've got... I mean, we're at tier 3, but... Yeah, I think we need a foundry and a blacksmith, and I don't think we've got them. Oh, we do. I take it back, we do actually have a foundry. So bricks... Where's the... Oh, yes, we do. Oh, wowzers, I don't remember doing that. Right, okay. So... There's the blacksmith. Intoxicated. Seriously? It's highly inconsiderate. Foundry... What? I don't think it's a good idea to be intoxicated while you're doing this sort of work. I mean, I'm just saying. It's like... It's not a good idea. No wonder people have accidents. Right, is this looking a bit flat? I mean, it's... But yes, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh! This has now been upgraded, except I can't see the mouse for the snow. It's out there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right, so we don't get more work because I can't add more. I can reduce them, but I can't add. That's a bit of a shame. I mean, is there any bits and pieces to sell off? Let's try selling off a bit more sword. Tons of beer. We've got a bazillion, like, beer. Cool, not so much. Tons of wheat. Somehow I've got 6 heavy tools. And 4 crude weapons. We need better weapons. It doesn't really help that the blacksmiths are inebriated. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being fussy. Right, so we've got 28, so... How much iron have we got? Oh, that's a thought. Let's have a play with the statistics. So... Produced material, so... Hang on. Oh, that'll be just stuff through sales or whatever you'd imagine. Oh, hang on. Running out of money again. There you go. Put some money in the kitty. Well, look, that looks a bit better. We've now got a road. So where is everybody running along then? They're going down that main road there for whatever reason. Oh, they're going to the farm. That's why. What's the bets they're going to the farm? Right. I'll tell you what. Let's upgrade that. While we're at it then. Makes sense. Oh, no. Yeah. Tell you what. How's about... Let's move that. We'll upgrade that. Upgrade that. I'm just going to follow wherever these lot are going. Right, what have you got? What are you bringing to the mix? So it's Atka. Ooh, I can sell off. We've got plenty of clothes, so let's sell them. But I'm feeling so generous. You can buy everything we've got in stock there. Yep, you can even buy my planks of wood. Ooh, I could do with more of these, but she wants a high price for them. I think we'll give that a miss. I mean, I've got too much beer and she doesn't have enough money though. So. What the heck, we'll buy some swords and we'll sell. We'll sell some beer, so it still leaves me with a reasonable amount. Not a lot. Well, oh, what the heck. I've got too much beer. I need to move this beer because there's just way too much of this stuff. Could buy some of these. That'll be useful. So at least we'll get a bit further in getting these lot kitted out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them needs hauberks. Looks like 8 of them are going to need swords then. I mean, we don't have a problem with bows and the arrows. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. So at least they've got the sense to go out and like swap their gear out. Oh, hold on. Let me put some money in the kitty. There you go. There's nobody working there because they've got no money. Fine. Oh, what's something else going on now? Oh yes, so this is who we get. I'm pretty sure he turns up because of the fact that we've got an upgraded trade centre. So this is what, Masuk the Silver Tongue. So he's offering the more expensive and fancy things like, you know, the furniture and glassware and so on. That's interesting. Tell you what. Let's go and get some of those and let's keep them stocked in here. I mean, it's not like the best price, but it's better than nothing. Spices. I don't know if I need any spices. I mean, it's preserved. Ooh, what have you got then? Soldier upkeep. Ooh. Oh, that would be awesome, that. Soldier upkeep costs are reduced by 30%. That would be well worth it. They are expensive, so I've got to assume that that's going to be worth it in the long run. I don't know if we actually need... Do we? Does anybody need glassware or furniture? Only when they upgrade, I suppose. I mean, at the moment we're into just pottery. Right, has that moved? Yes, that's been moved. Oh, see there. No, we've now got a third trader coming along. That's a thought. Right. Yes, we can jump the dirt road and just build that. Get them build a proper road. Right, so you're wandering down this way to get to there. Right, in which case we'll get them to upgrade that. Let's have a look and see if there's any... Got some stone up there. Yeah, go and mine the stone over there. Yes, I know. Okay. I'm more interested in my stripes. My stripes are much more important. Let's keep striping. Because the idea is eventually this will be flat. I don't know, maybe in 3 or 4 centuries I think get this right, but get this flat. I just quite like the idea of having this big flat area at the top of the mountain where we get people to live. I mean, is it too much to ask? I don't think so. Right, so I think it was iCUE was there before. She's now left, which is a pity. Oh, we can sell off the flour. Ooh, have some flour. So this is Ander Plains Rider. I don't need any cows now. They found a way to like make more cows. Ooh, that's another good one. Tusk of the Autumn Bow. Shields and hide coats provide plus. This is sounding better and better. I'm liking this. And it's going to be more important when it comes out to that next upgrade where they're overhauling the military. That's just going to be crazy. I mean, it's been discussed since start of February, I think. So, it might not be that far away, but anyway, we want 1, 2, 3. Need 6 more of these. So there's only one of them doesn't have a sword. So how are these lot doing? So they've managed to produce a sword since last year. That's okay then. So how are we doing for our herbs? So you got us 53 medicinal roots, 41. So that's not too bad. I mean, we've taken a hit probably on the berries. Food-wise, we're still hoping. I wanted the statistics actually. Food. So the big problem is still spoilage. Jeez Louise, look at all that spoilage. I mean, we could get into like preservist and all this sort of stuff, but ugh, heat crops. Ooh. But this is good. I'm starting to see barrels showing up here, so that's good. So it looks like the Coopers doing their job. So they've got 1, they've got 2. Where's the? Is that the storage house there? Oh, interesting. It's a pity because we're not actually keeping any food here, but never mind. I don't think these have spoilage. Yeah, I'm deliberately not going to keep food in here. Oh dear. That's not good. Old age. That is acceptable. I'm quite happy they actually died of old age. I'm not happy that they died, I'm just happy it was old age. Old age is a, you know, that's probably the best thing you can expect, really. Unless, of course, you're into this warrior stuff, in which case, no. It's not a good way to go. Right, 200 into that. So plunk that in the kitty and we'll sell some more flour off. Because we just got way too many. Gives me... Hang on, did I just put some gold in the kitty? Have they used it already? Good grief. We've got a bit of an excess on candles, so I suppose we can start keeping that stocked. Shoes. No, he wants to buy them. Oh, I'm seriously tempted. I mean, sick. I'm getting. This is the last one. I might do it next season. That reminds me. Actually, I need to keep an eye on the amount of gold that we've got. Because I'm pretty sure. Oh, there you go. There it is. I'm pretty sure that you get to, once you get to a certain amount. I don't know whether it's based on your tier or something, but you'll get to a certain amount of gold in storage, and it starts to attract private armies. And that is not a pleasant experience. It's a case of hand over your money or we'll lay waste to your nice little town. And the trouble is they do. They're far more professional than the little raiders you see on the map. They're one thing, but... right. I need more stone. That's a thought. Have we actually... Oh. Yeah, you need to be a tier 4 to get a stone mine going. There's some stone there. There's some there, and there's a lot there. Oh, and there's a lot there. And there. Oh, and I'm seeing a lot there. It's a little bit over there. I think that should be enough to keep them occupied for now. Let's speed this up a bit more. So how many moo cows have we got now? We're now up to 6 moo cows. So once it... Seriously? How can you set something on fire? What were you doing? Did you leave the oven on? I bet that's what they did. I bet they went and like left the oven on, went off to work, and then forgot. Ooh, no, that's good. And now they're starting to plant a tree. So eventually this will be giving us a lot more trees. Speaking of which, I need some more logs as well, don't I? Is there any trees over here we can chop down? Yay! Chop them down. Why not? Crops lost a you can't win with this. You get. I mean, I've put crops in that are better suited, but I mean it's. Yeah, I mean I could put them. So are they beans? I could push them. I mean it's only autumn. I could push them to the left, I suppose. Much less chance of them getting hassled then. Right, it's just that one. Can't do that yet. I've got to wait until the season's over. Right, so we've got our cows. Hello, what happened to you? That's okay. That is acceptable. I'm not going to complain about that so much. Yep, you can join. Let's keep upgrading our roads. This makes a lot more sense now. Because then they can run faster. And I'm not going to play with a wibbly wobbly road for a while. As long as they can run up and down it, then I'm okay with that. That's a thought. Whatever happened to the... Yeah, we do have a wagon. Every now and again a wagon should be coming along here. This does not... No, it's not. It's kind of flat-ish. Right, keep flattening it. Flattening it is going to be beneficial in the long run. Because I wouldn't want to live on a slope. Open the door and then suddenly find I fall down a cliff. Although maybe these people do. Who knows? Oh, hold on. This is going to affect my wibbly wobbly road, isn't it? They'll have to make do with a wibbly wobbly road. Otherwise it's going to seriously affect the big wibbly wobbly road. Right, so that's a main road, so tell you what, I want to upgrade that little bit because it's going to make a massive difference. Or at least only when I upgrade all the other little bits as well. That road. That's a dirt road. We're almost already beginning to upgrade. Right, I want to upgrade that one. Then upgrade that one. Old age, that is acceptable. Oh wow, we're maxed out already. Jeez Louise. Oh, hold on. Running out of gold. Put some money in the kitty. No, I wanted 200, not 200. Damn it. Eh. That'll keep them ticking over for a while, hopefully. How is our soldiers doing? We're getting there. So they've all got swords, so just waiting for the hauberks to go for. I mean, what are they like in comparison? I'm curious, does it tell me? Whatever I select the actual armor. It doesn't specifically tell me what to do, but I've got to assume that they are better than just the basic iCUE. Oh wowzers, so that needs tier 4. I don't remember needing tier 4 to do that. But that gets you into like the plate mail, as far as I remember. Yeah, probably like things like heavy armor. Oh, this is looking better now. Except for the fact we're kind of lacking in stone. I mean, I've got plenty of stone to chop up. Oh, we're getting there. But that should make things a bit more quicker. I mean, I like that they've finally got round to putting in all these trees. There's like little bitty trees at the moment, so we've got to wait a long time. Well, it's keeping them occupied, I suppose. So they're just going to plant trees because they've got nothing else to do. No. No, 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 no. 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 That is not acceptable. I'm not having houses falling apart again. I mean, there's a shrine over there. There's a shrine down here. So what's their beef? I mean, you're not on fire. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh, they've abandoned the house. Oh, fudgesicles. Fine. For whatever reason, I've decided I'm not living there anymore. Lovely. It's highly inconsiderate if you ask me. Right, I think put another house over here. Ooh, I remember to press the tab key. I don't think I might really do much down there. I mean, what have we got like decorations wise? That doesn't do anything. Ooh, that an ornamental tree. Flower urn. Small statue. Ooh, a large statue. Except it's large and it won't fit. Hold on, hold on. I'm trying to find out my decorations, mate. There's a medium statue. And that won't fit either. There's a small statue. Ooh, we could put that. Can I build it on your house? Ooh. 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 So you can squeeze some of these little ones in here. So that's not a bad place, we'll put a little statue there. Oh, hold on. Just hold your horses there. That's just a tad expensive, that. Oopsie. What about a small garden? You can have a small garden nearby. Go and build some small gardens. Have a shrub. Everyone likes a shrub. That's a medium garden, so don't see me. Oh no, that's a thought garden trail. Hang on, does that? See, that only does. It's a bit of better than a poke in the eye. There you go. Have a garden trail. The plaza doesn't do anything. Medium plaza, small no. See, they're not offering wonderful opportunities here. There's an ornamental tree we can put. Oh, fudgesicles. The temple gets in the way. We'll leave it at that. Right. Beer's going cheap at the minute. Right, we'll have to wait until the next person shows up. That's a pity. I'm intrigued why nobody wants to fix that house. Because we've got planks, we've got clay. I mean, we've got the logs. Unless the builders are just too busy. Maybe I've got the builders too busy. It's 25. We're still... Oh, right, okay. So 25 is the limit. We need at least 25 labourers. But yeah, somebody's got to come along and actually fix that. Ooh. Who's this? This is Lethros. So what's Lethros got? What can Lethros bring to the table? Right, well, have some pottery. There you go. See, yeah, that's what I was talking about before. Plate mail armor. That'll be a whole lot better. Right, so you can... What can you sell me on the cheap? I mean, meat and logs. Oh, crikey, I'm aware of the food shortage there. Yeah, he's after the more sophisticated stuff. I can't buy anything from him cheap. I can only sell him beer cheap. I'm keen to get the theatre built though. Oh. I want some stone. And some honey. Some fiddlesticks. Gets me 3,000, right? So if we put 2,000 in the kitty, how much does that need again? 1250, right? Hopefully they now focus on that, and then that'll get us to the point of cheering people up again. So I'm wondering if that's just because of the fact that there's just not enough builders to keep up with the workload. It could be resources. It's possible it could have been resources. It's one of the two. I'll leave them to get on with that, and as I say, hopefully that'll cheer folks up. So they're all busy, so I mean, geez Louise, it's hot temperatures, extremely hot. That's why you want to get into like preservists to try and keep, especially for the fruit, because the fruit doesn't last long. I mean, they're starting to get some barrels at least. Oh, there's another. Oh, wow. Wowzers, there's another trader turning up. So who's this one then? Yep, you can join. Except we haven't got enough room for you. Hold on. We seem to have a bit of a housing crisis. In case you didn't know. Well, you probably didn't know, you just turned up without even knowing. See, that's what you get for assuming. You're just assuming that I had a house for you. Well, you will in a while. Right. Who's this one? Oh, it's Masuk again. I want to get a high price on these, I must admit. Let's see, 906. Once you get into selling plate mail, oh, plus the heavy weapons. Wow, there's 964 for them. That would be something. I mean, I could buy some of these to keep us going, I suppose. Yeah, just make it a nice round number. I don't know of anybody who's letting me sell wheat. I haven't seen any options to sell wheat of late. That would be useful because I've just got tons of this stuff. Ooh, all we need is 100 clay, so once they get that, ooh, that'll be good. Once we get that done, we're almost there. down to only 6 stone though. So it's coming along. We're starting to get... Drought. Seriously? This is not good news. I need to hear good news. Where's the good news? And why are you all going in that direction? Oh, it's because you're going to get the... Right, okay, understand. That's why I've got these folks out there. They're the ones doing the stone. Oopsie. Right, what do I need to upgrade? Right, we'll upgrade this. I need to get that upgraded because then they can start planting their own trees. Because eventually all those stones will run out. Oh, 24 clay. That's all we need. 24 clay. Oh, we're nearly there. We're getting there. Speaking of getting there, are we getting there with this place yet? That looks... Well, it's interesting. I mean, it's kind... I mean, I'm tempted to start putting little houses up here. But I need to widen out further because I really don't want anybody just like opening the door and falling down the cliff, basically. That would be extremely embarrassing. I mean, health and safety would not be impressed. Although, you know, maybe I'm just not giving these folks enough credit. Maybe they're capable of looking after themselves. Ah, there we go. See, that's what you get for abandoning your house. You're missing out on an opportunity of a lifetime to go and visit the theatre. Look at that. Desirability will be going up through the roof. And you're thinking, see, if only I didn't abandon my house. I could have lived next to the theatre. I'll probably go and live here actually, but never mind. Because it's closer. It's close to the bakery, it's closer to the market. It's not so far from the temple. Should really go and... Fine. It's abandoned. It's abandoned and it cannot be repaired. Fudgesicles. Such a waste. All those resources that went into building it, all the sweat and tears that went into building that house. So we'll build another one instead. See, we'll have to start again. It serves you right. But yeah, there you go. I'm quite pleased now. We've got ourselves a theatre. So hopefully that'll keep people entertained, and they're going to have to keep entertained. And that's a thought. I'm surprised we haven't been. Well, touch wood. I'm not going to go there. Let's just say certain things haven't happened that normally happen. So maybe we've just been lucky. But anyway, we're getting there. Starting to get the roads upgraded. That's something I want to focus on. I think we're right in terms of the barracks. So there's still a few of these could do with more hauberks. And then I think what we'll be doing... once I've got them kitted out, I think we'll go and try and take this area on. Because if I can clear that, we can then start putting in a gold mine. Then we can start to make more serious money. I still want to keep trying to expand out on this, I must admit. It's quite interesting. Hopefully it'll free up some room from the folks down here in the plains, and then they'll be able to get farmers living there instead of all the... I'm assuming they'll be living in the town. But yeah, we're still a long way of getting to tier 4. I mean, at least the folks are pretty much happy. I mean, we've got chronic illnesses apparently, which isn't good. Chronic illness. One villager's bedridden. Oh dear. That's not good. That's the school. So that's something we should be thinking about, is medicines. Yeah, we should be thinking about getting medicines rather than just using, say, like herbs, for instance. So, yeah, it's a lot more buildings we can be thinking about. But I have to start thinking ahead, because at some point, if it hasn't already by the time this video goes out, there's going to be this patch and it's going to seriously overhaul the military side of things. So that's going to be, well, interesting.